City of Stars was an animated movie Belle and I loved as kids. I'm honestly surprised there are still copies out there. Belle kept pestering me until I caved and checked every supplier in the city. But I never found one.
I didn't know there was a whole story behind it. Well, since it's a film manager holds dear, I can't imagine it would contain anything objectionable.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Sampling all kinds of films is kind of an important part of the job for a video store owner. But this one should be fine. It's just a simple fairy tale.
That's a relief. If anything non-compliant turned up, the follow-up paperwork would be quite the headache. Perhaps we should watch it together. I must admit, I am curious about your taste in films. I hope this request does not come across as presumptuous. Might you be willing to indulge me, manager?
Of course. Honestly, I'd be honored. I'd love to hear what you think about it too.
I'd say this is less of a fairy tale and more of a cautionary fable. Quite thought-provoking. Wouldn't you agree?
Back then, I was too busy staring at the endless stars and the cool airships to notice any grand message. If Belle found out, she'd probably be floored.
It seems this film brought back a piece of your childhood. I'm glad for both of you. At the same time, have you noticed that the themes of this film and certain specific parallels are a bit ill-timed?
No way, right? Sure, the film's set on an island in the sky, but floating islands are a classic motif in fiction. They're pretty common. Maybe the review doesn't need to be, quite this strict.
If that were all, I might let it pass. But the detail about the 3 sister regents who govern the city...
Movies always love numbers like 3, 7, 11. Surely Lady Sunbringer wouldn't read into it. Right?
And then there's the part where the 2 peoples lived in harmony, only for everything to eventually fall apart.
That's not quite the same, right? Bangbu and human citizens are interdependent in our world. The 2 peoples in the movie only seemed harmonious on the surface. The rifts ran deep. Their cultures were irreconcilable.
And then there's the silver-haired villain, the Grand Chancellor who clings to tradition, refuses to adapt, and ends up a laughingstock. Is that meant to be a jab at me? Occupying my position without accomplishing anything of note?
Is that what you think? No, that feels kind of far-fetched. How could the allegory be that specific? Not to mention this movie was made years ago.
No need to be nervous, manager. I wouldn't actually interpret it that way. But some others might just take it personally, you know. As for the specifics of the film, let's set them aside for now. Since you hold it in such high regard, would you say it fully complies with regulations and should be widely promoted?
I just think maybe that's not what it was trying to say. It's not even a serious film in the first place.
That's a fair argument. As expected of you, manager. You seem to grasp the artist's original intent quite well. However, I'm sure you are familiar with this saying, once a work is completed, it no longer belongs solely to its artist. Interpretations surrounding a work can be manifold, and the less discerning the audience, the more easily they're swayed by others' readings. Which is precisely why fairy tales must withstand scrutiny from every direction. City of Stars is not aimed at adults. If someone were to exploit it and stir sentiments that deepen the divide between Rose Califer and the outside world, those innocent children in the naive little Bangbu may not be as capable as you are in distinguishing right from wrong.
I see. ESD certainly has a great deal to consider.
You are invited to our island. It's only natural that you wouldn't notice these matters. In truth, Rose Califer maintains a cautious stance toward the outside world. Some residents aren't entirely welcoming toward outsiders. Of course, managing such complications is my responsibility. You needn't worry about it.
You always come across so composed and effortless. It really makes people trust you.
You may praise me all you like, but it will not earn you any special favors, you know. Since you're so fond of this film, you can keep the videotape.
Oh, really? I never thought I'd be able to watch it again with Belle. Huh. Who knew flattery could get you this far?
Not because of your compliments, I assure you. Do you recall? You are an honored guest of the External Strategy Department. You're entitled to certain privileges. As a precaution, however, there will be one condition. It's for personal collection only, no lending or renting it out. I trust you will remember that, Manager.
This tape isn't just a piece of my childhood. It's a gift from you. It actually means a lot. There's no way I'm renting it out.
I am pleased to hear that. In that case, I will not take up any more of your time. As for those smugglers, whether it was mere negligence or something more deliberate, I believe I shall hear their explanations personally.
Velina smiling like nothing's wrong. That certainly sent a chill down my spine. Fellow videotape lovers I've never met? Good luck dealing with her.